Get ready, folks. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaking up the sports world today. First up, AC Milan fans are seeing red over ticket prices for the massive Juventus clash. The Curva Sud has announced a protest, calling the prices ludicrous and urging supporters to boycott the game, making a powerful stand against what they call the club's disrespect for its fan base. Will this protest actually change anything, or will customers be the only ones filling the stands? Then, we've got a shocker that's rewriting football history. Senegal has been stripped of their titles, joining an infamous group that includes giants like Juventus, Marseille, and more. We'll break down what this means for the beautiful game and how these legendary clubs ended up on this list. Plus, the transfer window is heating up and the rumor mill is working overtime. Juventus is reportedly cooling talks on Sandro Tonali, potentially opening the door for Premier League clubs, while AC Milan has its sights set on a prolific young striker, Troy Parrott. We've got all the details on these potential blockbuster moves and more. And finally, for all the Serie A Women's fans out there, we've got the essential info on where to catch the highly anticipated match between Genoa and Juventus. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of the action.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Milan fans set to protest sky-high ticket prices for Juventus match. Get ready for some serious fan fury. AC Milan's dedicated supporters, the Curva Sud, are gearing up for a major protest against the club's management ahead of their upcoming clash with Juventus. The flashpoint? Astronomical ticket prices that have fans feeling completely undervalued. While the atmosphere at San Siro has been electric this season with the team's performance, the issue of ticket pricing, a persistent headache last season, has resurfaced with a vengeance. For the Milan-Juventus game, tickets are reportedly set to range from a staggering €89 to an unbelievable €399. The Curva Sud has issued a powerful statement, urging fans to boycott the match. Their message is clear. This is the thought that this club has of its supporters. Imagine the prices in the subsequent sales phases. We invite the fans not to buy tickets. Let the stadium fill up with customers. But at these crazy figures, the time has come to say enough. They are calling out the club's perceived disregard for its loyal fan base, suggesting the club prioritizes customers willing to pay exorbitant prices over its core supporters. The online reaction is already buzzing, with many echoing the Curva Sud sentiment, calling the prices ludicrous and scandalous. Analysts are weighing in, discussing the potential impact on stadium atmosphere and the long-term implications for fan engagement if football becomes a sport exclusively for the wealthy. This protest highlights a growing tension between club revenue strategies and the desire to maintain an inclusive fan culture. Will this fan protest force the club's hand, or will Juventus fans be the only ones enjoying the spectacle? Stay tuned, because we're about to uncover a shocking twist in football history that has seen entire titles stripped away. Senegal joins elite club of teams stripped of titles. In a development that has sent shockwaves through the football world, Senegal has been officially stripped of their titles, adding their name to a list of footballing giants who have faced similar sanctions. This unprecedented move raises serious questions about the integrity and fairness of the sport. While the specific reasons behind Senegal's disqualification and title forfeiture are still emerging, the precedent set by previous cases involving clubs like Juventus, Marseille, and others provides a grim outlook. These historical instances often involved severe rule breaches, match-fixing allegations, or financial irregularities that led to drastic consequences, including the nullification of achievements. The impact of such decisions is profound, not only erasing celebrated victories, but also casting a long shadow over the legacy of the players and the history of the sport itself. The football community is abuzz with reactions, with fans and pundits alike expressing disbelief and concern. Many are calling for greater transparency and stricter enforcement of regulations to prevent such incidents from tarnishing the game. The long-term implications for Senegal's footballing future and the credibility of international competitions are now under intense scrutiny. This title stripping is a stark reminder of the controversies that can plague football. But speaking of controversies and potential shakeups, the transfer market is absolutely wild right now. We're talking Juventus cooling talks on a major star and AC Milan eyeing a surprise striker. Transfer rumor roundup. Juventus cool Tonali interest, Milan eyes Perat. Get ready, football fans, because the rumor mill is churning out some blockbuster updates from the European transfer market. Juventus is reportedly stepping back from a potential deal for Sandro Tonali, while AC Milan is making waves by monitoring the impressive performances of striker Troy Perat. Sandro Tonali's future at Newcastle United has been a hot topic, with persistent rumors linking him with a move. Despite manager Eddie Howe's assurances of the player's contentment, the transfer speculation continues. However, Premier League clubs have just received a significant boost as Juventus appears to be cooling their interest. According to reports, the Italian giants are unwilling to get into a bidding war and are instead shifting their focus to Bayern Munich's Leon Goretzka, who is expected to be available on a free transfer. This development could pave the way for English clubs to make their move for Tonali. Meanwhile, AC Milan is reportedly keeping a close eye on Troy Perat. The former Spurs striker has been in sensational form this season, notching an impressive 39 goals for club and country. His prolificacy has put him on the radar of several clubs, with Milan reportedly monitoring his situation. Perat could be available for a fee around £25 million, and Everton and Leeds United are also said to be interested in the Irish forward. The report also touches on other transfer news, including Fulham's agreement for Ricardo Pepi and Liverpool's potential targets under Xabi Alonso, as well as Manchester United's interest in Mika Götze. Fans are eagerly debating these potential transfers, with many excited about the prospect of seeing Tonali stay in the Premier League or Perat making a high-profile move to Serie A. Analysts are dissecting the financial implications and strategic decisions behind these rumored deals, highlighting the constant flux and strategic maneuvering in the modern game. These transfer sagas are heating up, but before we dive into the next big story, let's make sure you know exactly where to catch all the action on the pitch, especially for the women's game. Serie A Women, Genoa vs Juventus viewing guide. Calling all Serie A women's football enthusiasts, we've got you covered with the essential information you need to tune into the upcoming match between Genoa and Juventus. Don't miss out on this exciting fixture as these teams battle it out on the pitch. This match is part of the ongoing Serie A women's season, showcasing the growing talent and competitiveness within women's football in Italy. Fans can expect a thrilling encounter as both Genoa and Juventus look to secure crucial points in their league campaigns. Details on where to watch the game live will be made available through official broadcasters and streaming platforms, ensuring fans across the globe can follow the action. Supporters are already showing their enthusiasm online, discussing team strategies and player matchups. The growing popularity of Serie A Women's League means more eyes are on these matches than ever before, highlighting the increasing interest and investment in women's sports. That's your essential guide to the Genoa-Juventus women's match. Now, let's quickly recap the massive stories we've covered today before you go. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw AC Milan fans protesting those crazy ticket prices for the Juventus match, Senegal getting stripped of their titles alongside football legends, Juventus cooling interest in Tonali while AC Milan eyes a new striker, and the essential viewing info for Genoa vs Juventus in Serie A Women. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to the channel for more top sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.